and welcome back to the channel. Happy April Fool's Day. This is no April Fool. We're going to a top of the table clash in the Isthmian South Central division. Walton Hersham versus Basingstoke Town. Yes, Basingstoke Town. This is a last minute decision. Yeah, plenty of non-league games today postponed due to the severe rain, which meant the Bracknell games off, plus many other potential games we were going to go to today. So Walton Hersham versus Basingstoke it is. It's first versus second. Basingstoke lead by just 1 point, so a win today for the hosts. The Swans would put them into first position. We haven't done any notes, we're in a bit of a rush to get to the game, but what we can tell you is Eddie Simon has broke a record for within the top 8 divisions English football. He is the first player ever to get 4 consecutive hat-tricks, and he will be all guns blazing for today's vital league fixture. Which will probably be in front of well over 1,000 people, I'd imagine. But Basingstoke lost at home last week to Hamworth Villa in front of over 1,000 fans. That was a record-breaking attendance for the Stoke at the Winklebury Football Complex. But yeah, Gemma, let's get straight to the predictions. What is your score prediction for today?
Wow, it might surprise you, but I'm going with a 2-1 to Walton Hersham. I think it's going to be a really good game, and I think both teams will be looking for a win on this one. So my prediction is 2-1 Walton Hersham. And
I'm going to go 3-2 Walton Hersham. I think Walton Hersham, to be fair to them, in Basingstoke when that run off, I think it was 14 games in a row they won. But Walton Hersham have kept up with them, winning so many games, not just winning the games, but winning by quite some margin. So they've done very well to get to this position, and I think maybe Walton Hersham will actually really go for this today and try and get first position. Otherwise, it could be the other way around. It could be 3-2 Basingstoke, and Basingstoke would look like winning the league title.
Also, an interesting fact for you: Walton Hersham does their own YouTube channels.
Yeah, they've got their own YouTube channel, and they've got the famous TikTok account, which has got over 1 million followers now. So a fantastic club is Walton Hersham. They've got a very nice ground, very nice 3G as well, I believe. So hence why the game is on today. But yeah, let's get going finally. Let's get going in the car and let's start heading into the ground.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
Well, there you have it, a big shock result today as Walton Hersham go top of the league with a 5-1 thrashing over the visiting Basingstoke Town. It was a mental game, as you would have seen in the video. But Gemma, first of all, your thoughts on what was a mixed day, wasn't it, overall, on and off the pitch?
Yeah, it was such a good game today. I'm glad that we actually went. But Walton Hersham seemed to be the better side overall in the first half, and in the second half again they were unstoppable, but they had some quality players in there. Number 8 is Alex Kelly. He was really good. He was really
fantastic.
Really quality.
He was brilliant. But yeah, as you would have seen, I missed the first 2 goals, so apologies for that. But yeah, it was just, I'd say Walton were the better side in the first half. Then of course Basingstoke were down to 10 in the second, which meant that Walton had all the breathing space on the pitch and they were just dominant. And as we saw, Gemma, goal after goal went in for them.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Great crowd as well. Over 1,600, I think it was there today. Fair play. And as well, nice venue is Walton Hersham.
Lots of children there, and that's what it's all about. It's communities and family based.
It's a family, you know, it's good to see families getting involved. And like I said, unfortunately, a small minority today, well, quite a few of them, spoiled what was a rather good day. But hopefully, I want to flip that for a minute and say it was nice to see some of the Basingstoke fans again, the nice ones, you know, and hopefully you guys do well for the rest of the season. And same with Walton Hersham, fantastic club. We wish you the best for the rest of the season. So I haven't done this in quite a long time, but the other results from today's Isthmian South Central League games, quite a few postponed due to the weather. Bedfont Sports 0, Leatherhead 1, South Park 2, Uxbridge 1, Sutton Common Rovers 2, Mersham 0, Thatcham Town 2, Chertsey Town 1, and finally Westfield 2, Marlow 3. So the league table, as will be no surprise, Walton Hersham leapfrog Basingstoke Town to first position with a 2-point lead, and both played 34 games. It's going down to the wire of the last 4 or 5 games left to play in this league season. In the playoffs, you have Basingstoke Town, Marlow, and Northwood and Binfield. Hamworth Villa, Chertsey still up there to qualify for the playoff semi-finals come the end of the season. And at rock bottom, we have Tooting and Mitcham and Bedfont Sports in those automatic relegation spots. And in the relegation playoff places, Sutton Common Rovers and Mercham. So today, yeah, a mixed bag. We have mostly enjoyed it, I'd say. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit like down below. It helps the channel massively, and subscribe if you're new around it and want to keep watching these non-league vlogs. We don't just do Bracknell, we also do other non-league grounds, hence today, and hopefully some more in the future. But yeah, I think we've enjoyed today, haven't we, Gemma? For the most part.
It was really good, and also Walton and Hersham fans that we were stood next to were really kind and welcoming as well, so credit to their fans as well.
But yeah, until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.